let's see who's at the door. Sit. Stay. Hello. Yes, sure, no problem. Come on in. Good girl. So the next thing I do is I add a little more movement, and I'm going to free her. Free. So after this step, where you're actually moving from another location to the door, you won't have added a real person on the other side of the door yet. You want to practice just coming in with a little more energy on your own behalf, and tell your dog what to do. You're going to have them already conditioned to go to their bed or to a mat or even to their crate, and so they have a place to go to, and then you're going to address the people at the door. Now in some instances you may have to say, just a minute, I'll be right with you, because your dog's got to take priority in this situation. You want to be able to tell them exactly what to do and make sure that they're successful doing that before you open the door and let your guest in. So that's one of the steps. The next step is I'm going to ask my brother to come to the front door, knock, and I'll let him in. From my brother, you might want to ask a stranger, a neighbor, somebody to do the same thing. But it's done progressively in these little steps. Good girl. Okay, so I'm adding another step. This is me, of course, running past her. That's a lot of excitement. And from there, I'm going to build on that behavior of her being able to just stay there. So I'm going to do it again. So I added opening the door. Good job. Free. Very good. Okay, so if you're like me, you've got more than one dog. So you're going to have to train this first with one dog. Make sure that they're pretty good at it, and then you're going to add your second dog. In this case, Trip, down. I'm going to let Trip be here on the couch. I'm going to tell him to stay. Good boy. Nutmeg, stay. And I'm going to turn around and walk away. Come back. Yes, good job. Reward again. Good job. So, somebody broke their stay. So I bring her back over here. No reward. I tell her to stay, but she got no reward for that. Now I'm going to go back, click, and reward her. That's a good girl. I'm going to get some treats. Leave it alone. I'm going to stop throwing some treats on the ground for some distraction. Neither one of the dogs go for these treats, so I'm going to feed them. Take a couple off the ground and give them to Trip. Good boy. So once they can do that, you might start to toss out some toys. Something kind of exciting to them. So they like these bones. Leave it alone. Trip loves his toys. Leave them alone. They do. Yes, good job. Now I'm going to start to be a little bit wacky. And I'm going to run to the door. I'm going to open my security door, slam it. Neither one of them moved, so good job. Good girl. All right, now I know that my brother is coming around from the side yard and he's going to be knocking at the door. Come on, Nutmeg. So I'm calling her away from her bed and I'm in the kitchen and I'm waiting for him to knock at the door. What are you doing, good girl? Come here, Nutmeg. Guard your back. Sit. Down. Stay. So I'm going to click and reward her for staying and being quiet.
That's good.
Hi, come on in. So don't say anything to my dog, just come on in.
I never look at dogs. Only good-looking girls.
There you go, okay. Good job. Free. Good girl. Okay, come here, Turk. Up. Over here. Down. Stay. Stay. Good job. Now I have something here I'm going to take out to the garbage, and a lot of the time, dogs get excited when they know that you're going to be going outside for some reason. And like Nutmeg, who's still learning, she got distracted because of the kitty. I mean, these are real life things. My other dog just went running by. Sit, stay. So she gets no reward for that. So I'm going to add a little distraction there for her, and I'm going to reward her. Give my good boy a reward. Stay. Good job. Good boy. There's a lot of noise. I'm acting goofy. I'm running around. They still stay in their places, so they get a reward. Good job. I'm running past them. Come on in. Now that got my old guy going. I thought it might. So I'm going to, again, not give him a reward. Hop it up. Down. So no reward. Stay. And I'm going to make it a little bit easier for them to be correct. Woo, woo, woo. So not quite as much excitement. And there you go. And you just keep building on that. Good job. Free.